Hello, my name is JJ. I'm one of the team leaders, and I just want to explain what is Trio. So Trio is a student support service for just for people who don't have a lot of college experience and background given to them from maybe the first generation for the parents, or maybe they come from a low economic background. Um, but something like that where there's a support group in college where it's a bunch of faculty that want to see you succeed and a bunch of students who have been in the same position as you who also want to see you succeed. It's a huge family, and that is kind of what Trio is to me, is a huge family, and support system in anything. I think of socially, I think of academically. I've met a lot of my friends. They have so many events. They have resources for anything and everything about college.
TRIO is a 4-year academic support program for first generation and low income students. In this program, you have access to free tutoring. You get a mentor your first year to help that transition into college easier. You get access to an academic advisor who helps you choose your classes throughout your 4 years. You have a writing tutor. You have tutors of all sorts for all of the different subjects, and most important to me is you get this sense of community as a first year before you even meet the rest of the campus. TRIO is a great program for anyone who is looking to make that transition easier on all levels and who is just looking for a program to make them feel at home.
The service that I personally took most advantage of was Trio 100 during my freshman year because it happened at the same time as I was taking classes at my college. And I was able to build on the skills that were being taught in Trio 100 for my classes, especially presentation skills and time management skills, and all those skills that I needed to learn while taking class.
One of my favorite things about Trio is the advising. So you do have, with Trio, you get an additional advisor. Knox will give you an advisor, but with Trio, you get another advisor. And I end up going to them about everything. I go into the office. Like, you do go in, your freshman year, you're required to do a couple check-ins. But, as that becomes required, you end up becoming family with all of the people in the office, and they know you really personally. And I go to people who aren't even my advisor, but I just like talking to, and everything that I'm applying for, I'll go talk to them about it, and they feel a lot more close to home because they know more of you and your needs, and more like what's realistic with your situation and can be realistic with what you need the next term and what classes actually look like that other advisors might not tell you.
TRIO has a very great support system on every level. Socially, the people that I have met at TRIO have been some of the warmest people and some of the faces that I look forward to seeing every day. I made my first friends on campus during Bridge, and they are still my friends to this day. I just think that had it not been for Bridge in general and just TRIO as a whole, I would not have felt as welcome on campus as I did during my first year at Knox.
What I love about Trio, and the reason that I think that anyone that has the chance of applying should apply, is that you learn so many skills and you learn so much information that you didn't know you needed. Because there isn't this assumption that you already know everything there is to know about being a college student, there's a safe space for you to ask questions and to obtain the information that you need to obtain to achieve your academic and personal goals in college. Especially during the bridge, I learned a lot about my loan and what a credit was and how to plan ahead in my next academic year, and what I want to do after college. It was nice that it was nice to be part of a community that not only teaches you new information, but that also that builds on what you already know.